Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Modern Warfare 2's official launch is coming up here very soon. And as with any new Call of Duty, there are tons of different bonus content drops going on in game. You can actually get like super exclusive and ultimately pretty rare content if you pick up certain things early on into the game's lifespan. You get certain rewards for certain pre-order editions for picking up some partner content with different companies, all sorts of stuff like that. And today we're breaking down how you can get all the major bonus content that's been revealed so far. Now, the first exclusive reward here that you can actually get is one that is only available currently through a pre-order bonus. That doesn't mean that it's only going to be available through a pre-order forever. Obviously, once the game drops on October 28th, you're not going to be able to pre-order anymore. I imagine that sometime down the road, this reward will probably be released out in the store via a new bundle or some kind of like pro pack or something similar to that we've seen in the past. But what I'm referencing here is the Oni pack, which gives you basically a new Oni operator skin and then also a weapon blueprint that's leveled up a bit as well with some specific attachments on there. And this currently is available for pre-ordering on the PlayStation Store. If you end up doing this either on PS4 or PS5, you can get the Oni operator pack day one when MWII drops. Now, as mentioned, if you're pre-ordering the game now, you only have until the 28th to do so. You'll have this right away. It'll be pretty rare up until the point where they potentially re-release it into the store via a bundle or in some other capacity. I highly doubt this will be exclusive to just pre-orders for that long, but that's not always guaranteed. You know, they might potentially end up reserving this just for those pre-orders, in which case it would be one of the rarest items in the entire game. And you guys already know every single year once the game drops and it's been out for a bit, we go over those rarest unlocks, those rarest rewards in game. So stay tuned for that, of course. But initially, yeah, the Oni pack, not something you're always going to see because obviously anyone playing on Xbox or PC is not going to be able to access this pack. It is exclusive for PlayStation. And one of the newest bonus content unlocks in game is actually in partnership with KontrolFreek. Basically, every single year whenever the new COD drops, KontrolFreek releases some brand new thumbsticks. If you guys are unfamiliar with KontrolFreek, by the way, I've been a partner with them for a long time. They were actually the very first partner I ever had on my channel many years ago, and they make thumbsticks for basically all types of controllers: Xbox, PlayStation. I'm pretty sure they even do like Switch thumbsticks as well. I've used these forever. There's a lot of really good options here. They offer better grip, they offer more mobility on your thumbsticks essentially, and like I said, every year for the new COD they end up dropping a new sort of collaboration themed thumbstick, and it's the same deal this year. There are some new Task Force 141 thumbsticks out there now that you guys can actually pick up, which, by the way, if you're doing so, you can use code Immortal. It gets you a nice little discount as well. They actually have a bunch of different like MWII themed stuff this year, which is pretty neat. But if you end up picking up those MWII thumbsticks, you end up getting a like sort of limited edition custom calling card in game. It's the Protect the Crest calling card. Actually looks pretty similar to the ultra rare Task Force 141 calling card from MW 2019. It's got sort of an animation going on with it as well, and this is only available if you end up picking up these KontrolFreek MW2 thumbsticks, and they could potentially sell out. I'm not sure exactly what the stock is looking like there, but you know, obviously it's not something that continue on making for years and years to come. It's pretty limited to just the current COD. So like the BO4 ones ran while BO4 was live and then weren't really available after that. So if you want to get this calling card, you have to buy these sticks while they are available in stock. They'll be available presumably for a little while, but yeah, that's the only way to access the Protect the Crest calling card. By the way, as we are going through all of this today, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it. It does really help grow the channel itself. And if you guys are new to the channel, or if you have not already subscribed, every single day I got you covered with all things going on in COD, especially now with MW2 and Warzone 2 and even DMZ so close on the horizon. We got so much content headed y'all's way, so feel free to hit that sub button, turn on those post notifications, as we are on the road to 1 million. Every single day you'll find the latest news, updates, everything going on right here. Moving on, the next sort of limited edition and bonus item you can end up getting is the brand new Call of Duty Endowment Pack, which, as I'm recording this, has yet to be revealed, but we do know there is going to be a brand new code bundle or a code pack in the store at some point in time post-launch, probably pretty early on post-launch, because select retailers are actually offering specific Call of Duty Endowment editions of the game. They're still the same price as the main standard edition, $69.99 USD. So if you see see this specially marked box, I believe it only comes in physical editions, and again, it's only available at select retailers depending on your region, but you can end up getting this code edition of the game. Then come day one, you'll have that unlock for the code and Call of Duty endowment bundle pack in game, so you can get that content right away. Once the pack does end up coming to the store, they usually are limited runs though. They have like an end goal of, you know, once the pack reaches $5 million in sales, then they end up removing it from the store, and all those proceeds go towards the Call of Duty endowment. So you can actually get that pack super early on if you get that version of the game. So a neat little way to get that bonus content there. Moving on, we have by far the most expensive version of the Modern Warfare 2 game itself, the Vault Edition, which does give you some extra bonus content in game that you cannot get any other way, at least that they've revealed so far. You know, maybe in a year's time they'll re-release this stuff, you never know, but as of right now, there's two different bonus content bundles, if you will. The first is the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault Pack, which is for the M4 family tree. This was actually available in the beta if you ended up pre-ordering the Vault Edition before that ended up happening, and this basically has a bunch of different M4 attachments, like 50 M4 attachments unlocked right away, so you don't have to go through and level those to actually unlock those and use those, and they have a specific look to them. It's like a red and carbon fiber design. I think it's pretty clean. You'll have that available on the M4 family tree weapons, so like the M4, the M16, the Hurricane, the Recon, so on and so forth. The Vault Edition also comes with the Task Force 141 Red Team Operator Pack, which has just some different operator skins for Task Force 141 operators with some different outfits there. And again, those are only available through the Vault Edition version of the game. On top of that, you also end up getting 50 Battle Pass tier skips and the Season 1 Battle Pass on November 16th unlocked as well. So it definitely gives you a lot for the price, but it is the most expensive version of the game and probably the most expensive bonus content rewards that we have on the list here today. Then we move on into our final one here, which isn't so much bonus content in the way that these other ones are, where it's, you know, operator skins, calling cards, but double XP tokens are once again back through different partner collaborations, if you want to call them that. And the first one here that's actually starting, I believe today, if my schedule ends up going accordingly for this video, is Little Caesars and Mountain Dew for double XP tokens in MW2. Basically, if you end up ordering some Little Caesars pizza or purchasing select bottles or cans of Mountain Dew that have the Modern Warfare 2 graphics and whatnot on them, you can end up getting some double XP token codes in game. There is a cap to it. I think it comes out to like 40 hours of XP in game, so you can't like just go crazy with these infinitely, but it's a great way to, you know, one, get some pizza and whatnot, and also get some double XP in game, rank up a little bit faster, and you know, knock out the grind a little bit quicker. So those are back. I'm sure we're gonna also see other alternative means to get some double XP tokens as well, but as of now, that is one that's been revealed. Also, post-edit Zach here. As of yesterday, when this video was initially planned to go live, Mountain Dew officially announced that they have exclusive rewards as well on top of the promotion with Little Caesars. For select Mountain Dew purchases, you can end up getting an in-game operator skin, but then also some COD points as well, which is pretty interesting. So select boxes will actually give you COD points that you can then spend on the battle pass, in the store, wherever you please. So some other small bonus rewards from them as well. So yeah, with all that being said, those are all the bonus content rewards currently available for MW2, at least pre-launch. You know, post-launch, I'm sure they're going to introduce plenty of other things. And like I mentioned earlier, at some point pretty early on into the game's lifespan, we're going to go over like the absolute rarest rewards in game. And I'm sure you might see several of these on that list. So if you want to, you know, get ahead a little bit, be sure to check these out if you're interested. That is going to wrap things up for today, though. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you are new to the channel, every single day I got you covered with news, updates, class setups, tips. If it has to do with COD, it's going to be right here. So feel free to hit that sub button, turn on those post notifications. And as always, if you want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for a discount on all Scuff, G Fuel, Gamer Advantage, and KontrolFreek products. And the links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.